Welcome. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're not just explaining a topic, we're kind of stepping into an experience together. We're going to step away from all the noise for a few minutes and explore a different way to begin the day, all based on finding peace and clarity through some quiet, intentional moments with God. Good morning. Let's just start right there with that simple, hopeful greeting. Before the notifications start pinging on your phone, before that mental to-do list starts running on a loop, before all the expectations of the world start competing for your attention, just pause here with me for a moment. What we're doing right now is entering a space of stillness. This time, it's sacred. It's a moment that belongs to God and to you. In a world that wakes up in such a hurry, this is a quiet act of strength. So come on, let's actually do this together. Wherever you are, just take a slow, deep breath in and gently breathe out. Feel your shoulders drop away from your ears. Just allow your mind to settle, even for just this one breath. And here's the crucial part. Right now, you don't have to solve a single thing. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You are simply present. And in this moment of presence, you're not alone. This whole practice, it really boils down to one core idea: alignment. It's about intentionally choosing your state of being before the world chooses it for you. It's about finding peace before the pressure, clarity before the confusion, and faith before the fear. Think about that shift. So often we wake up and our mind is just already gone, right? Filled with pressure, confusion, all that fear for the day ahead. But when you invite God into these first few moments, something really powerful changes. That reactive state gets replaced with a foundation of peace, clarity, and faith. This whole idea is anchored in this timeless invitation from the Bible. Be still and know that I am God. It's a call to just pause all the striving and simply know. And what's so interesting here is how this reframes stillness. It isn't weakness or just doing nothing. Stillness is actually an active form of trust. It's a conscious choice to slow down, to listen more than you speak, and to let peace shape your day. So how does this stillness actually build the rest of our day? Well, think of your morning like the foundation of a building. If that foundation is rushed or cracked, everything built on top of it is going to struggle. But a foundation that's centered in God, it allows the entire day to stand differently. And you don't have to bring some perfect version of yourself to this moment. The invitation is to bring your honest self, bring your hopes, bring your concerns, and even bring the questions you don't have answers to. God is not intimidated by your uncertainty. This brings us to a new definition of peace. And honestly, this is a game changer. It's not the absence of noise, because let's be real, our days are gonna have noise. Peace is the presence of God within that noise. It's an internal state, not an external circumstance. So, how does this actually work in real life? This quiet morning moment becomes your anchor. When the day gets stressful, when interruptions come, you have a point of calm you can return to. When frustration rises, you can remember the stillness you felt right here. And this leads to a really profound question to carry with you today. What if today doesn't actually need more of your effort, more of your striving, but more of your trust? Trust that God is already working in ways you can't see yet. This just echoes that teaching from Jesus. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Now, this isn't about avoiding responsibility, not at all. It's an invitation to live fully in the present moment, because right now is where grace is found. So here's a simple, practical prayer you can take from this moment into your day. First, before I speak, I listen. Second, before I react, I reflect. And third, before I rush, I rest in His presence. Now, we carry this forward. The feeling you've cultivated here isn't meant to just stay here. The key takeaway is this: you do not walk into your day alone. Because here's the result of building that strong foundation we talked about earlier. When you begin your day grounded, you simply cannot be as easily scattered by all the winds of the day. You have that anchor. And what does that look like in practice? It means that when God walks with you, peace walks with you, clarity walks with you, and strength walks with you. These aren't just feelings. They become your companions for whatever you have to face. So, as we close our time, I want this to be the thought you hold on to. This isn't just about having a better morning, it's about something so much bigger. The way you start your morning can truly change the way you live your life. Go and carry this peace with you.
Well, explain this in more detail later in this video in very simple and straightforward terms. Point 1. Begin the morning with gratitude. Before anything else, take a moment to thank God for the gift of a new day. Gratitude shift your mindset from luck to abundance. When you start your day thankful, your heart becomes softer and your mind more open to God's guidance. 2. Silence is a form of prayer. Not every prayer needs words. Sitting quietly in God's presence allow your soul to breathe. In silence, God often speaks the clearest. Let this stillness become the doorway to peace. Third, invite God into your thoughts. Your thoughts shape your emotions and actions. When you invite God into your thinking, worry begins to lose its grip. 4. Realize yesterday's burdens. What happened yesterday does not have the power of define today unless you allow it. 5. Trust God before you understand. Clarity does not always come immediately. Sometimes peace comes first. 6. Start the day with faith, not fear. Fear often speaks the loudest in the morning. Faith speaks more softly, but it carries greater power. Choose to listen to faith. 7. Align your heart with God's will. Instead of asking God to follow your plans, ask to follow His direction. 8. Let God set your pace. The world rush. God does not. Starting your day with God reminds you that life is not a race. 9. Breathe in God's peace. Take a deep breath and imagine inhaling calm and exhaling stress. Breath is a gift from God. 10. Speak life over your day. Your words carry power. Speak hope, strength, and trust over your day. When you speak positively in God's presence, your mindset begins to transform. 11. Remember you are not alone. No matter what challenges you face today, God works with you. 12. Clarity comes from connection. Clarity is not found in overthinking. It is found in connection with God. The more connected you are, especially the clearer your vision becomes. 13. Let's go of control. Trying to control everything creates stress, surrender, critics, pieces. Give God permission to handle what you cannot. Let Him carry the weight you were never meant to bear. 14. Choose kindness as a daily practice. Kindness is a reflection of God's presence within you. When your day begins with God. 15. Prepare your heart for challenge. Starting your day with God does not remove difficulties, but it prepares your heart to face them with grace, faith, and wisdom. 16. Rest in God's timing. Not everything needs to happen today. Trust that God's timing is perfect. Waiting does not mean failure. It often means protection and preparation. 17. Make room for joy and find space to grow within you. 18. Carry morning peace into the day. Let the peace you feel now follow you throughout the day when stress return mentally to this moment. This God. 19. And the morning with surrender. Say quietly, God, I trust you with this day. Surrender is not giving up, it is giving control to the one who sees the bigger picture. 20. Walk forward with confidence and faith. Step into your day knowing that God goes before you. With Him, you move with peace, clarity, and quiet strength, no matter what comes your way. Friends, if you liked the information, please subscribe to our channel, like all our videos, and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one and the bell icon. We'll see you again with a new video. Thanks for watching.